Today, Precarious plays Resident Evil 4. Okay, so dogs, they don't, but dogs
I
also...
have not been desensitized to think that a dog is being mean because it has some sort of motive. Like, it is always the most protectory, loyal, frickin' reason. Hey, a dog is biting me, maybe I'm too close to the house.
Yeah, but there's also a pretty true... Here's... Wait. It's okay. I tagged them both, so now I'm pretty sure that like puts them in play. So now they're like trying to come for me, which is much better than trying to round the corner into those guys, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's also a pretty famous short story. I think we both actually had to read it in college, where a dog, if something happens to you, I've heard stories of dogs that like get sad and just sort of like give up. Okay, red fern grows.
Yeah.
Super sad.
Yes.
Dog friendship drives... Well, red fern grows, spoilers.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I haven't read it, actually.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's cool.
Cool but sad.
Two dogs live for like... Is he behind me?
Oh! Oh, it looks
It's cool.
too much like dogs that I know.
This dog fought with honor. He waited until I turned around to try to attack me.
Okay, so two dogs.
Two dogs, yeah. They live for quite a while, and then I think their youngish boy owner winds up running up against like a bobcat or a bear or some fierce beast, right?
Yeah.
And I think one of the dogs... Is it behind me? I don't want to turn around into dog because that's the spookiest. The most startling. I think there are a couple... Oh, I think it's a couple more pinned up in a box there. But I'm pretty sure like once you approach it, they break the door down. So I'm gonna come in from a different angle. I'm gonna come in from different space, different spot.
Well, then what happened?
Okay, so what happens is one of the dogs like fends off a crazy source of aggression, right?
Right.
And I think it is critically injured in the process, but doesn't die, and it's a little sad because you have to...
Do they have to put the dog to go by away?
No, I'm pretty sure. I think it expires. It's a little gruesome because they actually describe like the boy, like the dog. I think gets slashed in a way that inside parts are kind of like exposed to the outside.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he's not a young man. I'll say young man. The young man has to sort of like do a little bit of field medicine to try to get the dog in a stable condition, and then they try to go back to the house or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that dog dies shortly thereafter, and then its friend dog just like stays with it.
Yeah.
Just forever.
Just forever.
Yeah, it just like after they lay it to rest, dog number 2 is like, I'm just gonna go lie over there and like not eat or anything anymore. It's very sad. But
I
that
don't
is
know if that would actually happen.
I've heard similar stories in real life.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
But that is a great example of a nice thing that a dog might do. But then there's also that other...
Is it Call of the Wild? Is that what it was?
The one where the guy is, like, he accidentally screws up... Like, he screws up his survivalist check.
He and his dog are running around in the, oh my god, way too cold to be out there lands.
Yeah, and he screws up his survivalist check and screws up the fire several times, and then he expires, and his dog is just like, you can't feed me anymore, I'm gonna go back to town.
Yeah.
And, like, that's it. And the dog is like, I wonder if I can find somebody else who will feed me.
Yeah, but the dog doesn't eat him.
That's true.
Well, anyways, the thing is that I've been heavily desensitized over my lifetime to people killing other people of varying ages and genders and colors and all of that because of...
Uh-oh. Great.
Oh, boy. Well, yeah. Between media and the various wars in history and the various wars that continue to go on and all of the other reasons people like to end other people's lives in general, it is a fact of life that people are going to die and kill each other. But when dogs die, I feel like it is the saddest thing because I can't, like, my little culturally conditioned heart can't think of anything
That a
more
dog might
innocent.
have done.
Yeah, than killing a dog. Like, that's just the worst. Like that new Keanu Reeves movie, I don't think I'll be able to watch it. Like, I can't.
Like the pretty new,
The newest one.
John Wick.
John Wick, yeah.
Although
I
that
want to
just-
see it because I think Keanu Reeves is fun in his, like, he's just fun.
Action-y roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Man of Tai Chi.
That was so fun.
it was so weird. Okay, so Man of Tai Chi, if nobody's seen it, I don't know if it was a popular movie, but Man of Tai Chi,
It was good.
Keanu Reeves, spoiler, to Man of Tai Chi, Man of Tai Chi, Keanu Reeves is the bad guy, and I believe either one of like his choreographers or one of his trainers from the Matrix films. Oh. I'm gonna turn around into dog. Okay. One of his friends from the Matrix, the production of the Matrix trilogy, they made a movie together, and his friend is the protagonist, and Keanu Reeves is the antagonist, and it's amazing just because his friend is just a very compact Asian gentleman, and Keanu Reeves is just this huge white guy. It's just like I don't even think Keanu Reeves is like a
tall.
Yeah, I don't think he's like a really big dude.
But next to that small.
But like in the final boss battle, they dress Keanu Reeves just in like really really form-fitting clothing, big like battle-y boots, and he just looks like a monster. And he's just like wearing normal ass clothes, and he just looks like a behemoth. It's insane. That's one of my favorite parts of the movie is just how they dress them to make the protagonist. I think his name in the movie was Tiger, right?
I think I can't remember.
But they dress him in such a way that he looks a little smaller than he really is, and they make Keanu Reeves look even bigger than he actually is. And it's pretty great.
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't remember the story very well, but just watching all the fight scenes was worth sitting through it just because it was just so cool.
The story's fine.
I mean, it's actually alright. It's less cheesy than I expected. I remember thinking that for sure.
It has more story than was strictly necessary. Not that that's a bad thing. They could have just been like, "Hey, it's an action movie, watch it,"
yeah,
and it would have been okay. I think if a dog catches me with 2.5 bars, I'll die.
I think so too.
But
eat your vegetables.
Yeah, whatever.
They are vegetables. You eat your vegetables. Vegetables are for you to eat. Are we almost done with the dogs thing? Because I've been making a lot of conversation to try to avoid looking at the dogs.
I'm pretty sure there's like... I think I take this and more dogs jump in.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
I mean, I suppose these dogs, they're monsters. Like,
yeah, they're not... They're just as much dogs as the people-shaped enemies I've been fighting are people.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's okay. It's alright, we're cool.
Oh, 3. Wasn't expecting 3. Can I switch fast enough? Oh, wait, hold on. 2 of them are already dead. Okay.
Are you glad that you ate your vegetables?
Well, no, I think I'm actually... Yeah, I just... Here's the thing.
If you hadn't...
Then I probably would have felt the pressure done something stupid and would have died. Because that's always, like, that's the eternal question, the path that you didn't take.
Mm-hmm. So, like, you think Popeye would be totally fine if he didn't eat his spinach? It just gives him confidence?
Yeah, like, I think if Popeye could get over that mental block where he's like, I need spinach to be strong, yeah, he'd probably be just fine.
What grosses me out about Popeye is that he eats canned spinach. That stuff is nasty.
Is it?
Yeah. It's, like, just...
I can handle some kale occasionally, but spinach is not a thing that I'm down with. So.
Well, the texture's a little off-putting depending on how you cook it. It's always, when it's raw, it's squeaky, and when it's cooked, it's a little slimy sometimes. And if you get it in that, like, perfect state between squeaky and slimy, it lasts 2 seconds and you better eat it. So...
Zombie games! Talk about zombie games.
Hang on, I'm sorry, hang on. We have to watch the skirt.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh wait, do I have to press buttons in this one?
But following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Oh yeah? What is that supposed to mean, Leon?
That means that there's a lot of sexual tension between these two characters. Because
she can do that. I don't, like, I feel some sexual tension.
But he close quarters knife battles her. And she's like, up, what, and, oh.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Oh, yeah, fine.
They're frenemies, I think.
Leon. Long time no see.